What's up? It's me, Odio. And I want to ask you guys a question. Have you ever gone into a movie thinking to yourself, I totally know what this is going to be? And then when you go in and watch the whole movie, you're like, what the heck? That was nothing like what I expected. Well, enter the Fantastic Four First Steps, because that definitely did that for me. Now, as we enter this new Fantastic Four, I'm a veteran of all of them. I've seen the 1994 Roger Corman one, the 2005 one that introduces Doctor Doom, the 2007 one, The Rise of the Silver Surfer with Galactus, kind of similar, and even Fan Four Stick, the 2015 one, that was a disaster. But enter this one, Fantastic Four First Steps, and I gotta say, these are some first steps in the right direction. After the 2015 mess, I certainly wasn't expecting much, but I gotta say, right away when the movie starts, oh my gosh, the aesthetic, the 1960s retro aesthetic, the background is well blended into the foreground. Everything looks great. You totally believe you're in like a retro 60s. There's like a pregnancy test at the beginning and it looks totally different. All the cars have a total retro sci fi kind of feel to them. It was wonderful. And the CGI was really, really good. I absolutely loved it. And they got a robot Herbie. He's in the whole movie. He's fantastic. Just a cool little side character that comes in and helps him out and things. But wow, like I just felt like they really went for it here. They went all in on the aesthetic and the whole vibe of the 60s retro style. And it was fantastic. It blew my mind the whole way. And it immerses you into it. You don't believe it's our Earth. We're in a different world. It's the 828 universe. It's not the 616 where all the other ones take place. It's a different universe, but it draws you right in. It feels like a totally different universe, but you believe it. They don't really do the entire origin here. I mean, it's been done so many times, but they show you the rocket, the shuttle going up, and they mention how they all got impacted. The people of this world here really love the Fantastic Four. They're super popular. They have cartoons and things like that, and they have cereal, all kinds of add-ins like in movie tie-ins. Even though they're heroes there, right? So they have all this stuff on the go all the time. One of the favorite things for me too is like right at the beginning, you get to see all the different Fantastic Four. Like you see Johnny Storm going up. He looked great. His CGI was cool. The flame on. I don't think I heard him say that line, but he goes and he's fighting some crime. You see him absorb some fire. He rescues some kids and things. Get some cool moments. We also get a nice intro to Ben Grimm fighting crime as well. And you see Invisible Woman using her telekinesis to stop some rubble from killing someone. You see, and Reed Richards has a really cool intro. He like uses his stretchy powers to like lean back and kick some guy super far off a bridge and stuff. So it's nice. You get to see them all fighting crime right away. And of course, as I'm sure you're all aware, we do find out that Sue is pregnant quite early on in the movie. They do still fight criminals in a way. Because Sue is the leader of the UN, the Mole Man shows up. He's trying to pull a building underground. I don't really like the design on him, but it's still cool to see him. And his whole land, Subterranea, is there. You get introduced into there, and they make a deal with him. Sue does. He's cool. He's kind of a recurring villain in their comics, so nice to see him on the screen for once. Like I said, I didn't love the portrayal, but I like Subterranea, and you see the big drills and things like that. It was a lot of fun. I honestly thought the whole first family was played really good. Ebon Moss as Thing, Joseph Quinn was really cool as the Human Torch. I really liked. I mean, Reed Richards as Pedro. That was the only one I felt he did a good job. He was kind of, I guess, the one I thought I just recognized Pedro from so much, but he did pretty good in this. And Vanessa Kirby I thought was great as Invisible Woman. Totally believe it. She came across with the mom vibe the whole time. So, anyways, not to get too spoilery, but they get a herald of Galactus. The Silver Surfer comes down, and it's not Norrin Rad. I would have loved to see Norrin Rad. You remember him? He's even got his own, like, he's in the 2007 movie. He's even got his own cartoon. I love that cartoon. But anyway, Shalaball's done by Julia Garner. She's pretty good. She comes down and says she heralds the doom and the end of Galactus. They've been getting these signals from space. They find out it's from her home planet and stuff. And
I love you.
Galactus, take me with him! Take me with him!
I will never forget you, Shalabal.
So the Fantastic Four have to go up and see if they can deal with this new threat, Galactus. They don't know what he's going to be. Boy, they do regret going up there, though. So even before their kid is born, she goes up into space, Sue does, pregnant. And she's going to go up there to try to look and see if they can solve this Galactus problem. Well, let me tell you, they try to. And when they do see him, it's, oh, man. In my opinion, best part of the movie. Now, if you've seen Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer from 2007, you know they botched Galactus hard. They do not do that here. It is awesome. Ralph Ineson is voicing Galactus. He looks fantastic. He looks huge, towering over them. He looks like an awe-inspiring billion-year-old being of cosmic power. And he says he won't kill the Earth if they give him their baby that's not even born yet, which is going to be Franklin Richards, right? And of course, I mean, I can tell you, I've got a son. He's like, give me the baby or the whole world's going to burn. Well, the Fantastic Four pretty much says, well, then bring the marshmallows. I understood. I know they should maybe have done it to save the planet, but I wouldn't have done it either. I love that moment. And then they have this big escape scene from there. It is an awesome space chase scene. They're running to get away from Galactus. Silver Surfer can kind of phase through walls. Oh, at one point, she like reaches in. She's like gonna grab Sue. She reaches to get the baby out of her belly. She's phasing through just as they speed away. Holy cow. I was on the edge of my seat as this movie is great. I was just loving it. But honestly, after that space scene, I was like, how are they going to top this? Well, they do, because they try a couple things. They try to move the whole planet. It's a whole crazy plot line there. But eventually, of course, everything culminates with Galactus coming to Earth. Oh, it's awesome when he actually walks on the Earth. I don't know if you ever played the old Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. He does that in that game too. But he looks great in this. It is so awesome. He's like Godzilla, kind of going through the city, destroying buildings and stuff. And all the Fantastic Four have to use all their powers together to try to stop him. He's trying to take Franklin, their baby, away. We get a lot of time with the baby. In the comic, he's like god tier powered. He's like, I think he can change like reality and everything. So I don't really know what he's going to be in this, if they're going to use the same, but that's why Galactus wants him. He sees him as like his successor. But it's really cool. The final fight is awesome. Just absolutely awesome. I loved it. It takes the full Fantastic Four to get him and defeat him and get him out of there, whatever. It's not going to happen. I loved it. And the Silver Surfer has a pretty cool moment at the end. A lot of the story beats were kind of similar to the 2007 one. I had recently rewatched that one, but it's not the same. But I mean, like, Galactus comes down, Silver Surfer comes. They have to use Silver Surfer to defeat Galactus in the end. Sue Storm dies, but that spear thing gets brought back. Similar things happen in this movie, but just in a different way. But I absolutely loved it. Like the aesthetic, the design, the performances, top notch. Honestly, Marvel hasn't been this good in a long time. I really, really enjoyed this movie. The Fantastic Four to me was a big surprise in so many ways. I love the action. I love the family dynamic. The aesthetic of the movie was just amazing. It creates such an immersion that you just can't wait to see what's going to happen next in this world. And you get a couple of villains, a couple different fights, and you get the almighty Galactus. There's hardly going to be a better villain you're going to see in anything, and he's awesome in this. Overall, I'm going to give Fantastic Four First Steps an 8.5 out of 10 on the odometer. A fantastic movie, a big ton of fun. I have very few complaints, a few nitpicks here and there, but overall, this is great. I'm not saying Marvel's back or they're going to switch it or anything like that, but I really liked it. I thought Thunderbolts was pretty good too. So, hey, they're on a better track, I think, this year than they have been in the past. Their TV shows haven't been going as well, but this movie has been a ton of fun. I loved it. I recommend everyone go on out and check it out. You're going to have a great time in the theater. Even if you haven't seen any other Marvel movie, you can go watch this. It's like a whole new start. Just great. I really, really enjoyed it. And they have some teasers at the end for what's to come. So honestly, an all-around great time. But thanks so much for watching this far, guys. Really appreciate that. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And everybody, stay out of trouble.